Hello, my community. Welcome on in to your full moon lunar eclipse ritual. Today we're utilizing the beginning part as a standing sequence with breath work, and then you'll either lay on a sofa or on the floor to complete your moon ritual. The essential oil I chose for today is elevation. Now the reason is this moon is about elevating who you are, the trust that you have within yourself, letting go of what's under the surface, what doesn't support you, and having the eclipse energy with it can give you the opportunity to truly catapult into the life you deserve. But to do that, we need to do the shedding and the letting go. In this process of this ritual, it's going to bring up things for you so that you can then take some sacred time with self, either reach out to someone you get support with, someone like me who's a coach. You could talk to some friends or find your community to help work yourself through where you're feeling stuck. For this, we'll be utilizing essential oil elevation twice. So first off, we'll actually just come to, it could be seated, standing, and you're just going to take 3 deep breaths. Now with that, you'll find your way into a goddess position. Your legs will go wide, heels in, toes out, and you're going to bend. Now your knees should be at the same angle as your toes, and you're just for a moment going to begin to bounce so you can feel some lubrication in the knee joints. And then what we're going to do is we're going to be moving this goddess pose into moonflower, imagining what you're unearthing. What's under the surface? What's that stuff you don't want to deal with in your relationships with others or with self? This is a really powerful moon to focus on relationships. So as we're doing this sequence, you're going to think, what am I unearthing? Where do I see this unearthing happening? And we're first going to do it unearthing with others, and then we'll do it with self. So now we're going to come to goddess pose. And in a moment, we're going to begin the sequence of unearthing. When we complete, we're going to come back to goddess pose to finish. Now, I encourage you to go through this sequence with me, or if you need more time, do this on your own. But to unearth, we're going to inhale, reach up, finding that activation of the heavens, and then exhale, unearth. So this is the sequence, inhale and exhale, unearth. Now, as you inhale, reach up, we're going to declare now unearthing with another person. Maybe it's a sibling. And then you unearth until you feel what you have pulled up to the surface. So you're going to find all those relationships with others, maybe a coworker, a parent, an intimate relationship. And you'll continue to unearth with that single person until you feel what's come up. And then once you complete, you'll come on back and you'll hold goddess pose and you'll close your eyes. And you'll just feel the connection to self now. Imagine what you've unearthed is right here in front of you. Maybe it's in a basket or a vessel. And you'll align with self, feeling the right and the left hemispheres of the brain, the right and left masculine, feminine energy is connected. And then when you're ready, you'll inhale, reach up, and exhale, unearth with self. And continue that process until you feel complete, where you'll come down with straight arms and straight legs. You'll heel toe in for a moment, feeling your basket of energy right here. Keeping it right there, you'll begin to lay down. Again, I want to utilize my essential oil elevation again, but this time I'm going to be placing it right on my heart. Taking a few deep breaths, and when you lay down, be in a nice vulnerable position. So it could be goddess pose. It can just be wide arms with the arms out. Find yourself in a vulnerable position and feel yourself begin to release. You unearthed, so now where are these attachments? Maybe with that coworker, you're feeling it in your gut. And imagine it gets flown out wherever your basket is, your vessel. You flow it out, you let it go, you flow it out, and you let it go. Once you've had everything in that container of your basket, you're going to take this imaginary basket, lift your arms up to the moon, lift the energy up to the moon, and imagine the light of the moon completely purifies, cleansing this energy. This is a wonderful, potent time to really step into trusting yourself more. If instead of an imaginary basket you would like to use a real one, please feel free, and you can keep it out under the energy of the moon all night. I encourage you to journal what came up, because now you've unearthed where are the action steps to move forward. I'm here to support you if you have any questions, as well as there are specific ways that I am honoring and supporting women right now with the unearthing of relationships, or I can help guide you in the best way for you to get the best support. Happy full moon and lunar eclipse. Go be you. Feel elevated. Be well.